Good evening. Welcome to Opportunity Enterprise's first ever virtual celebration of achievement. My name is Mark Ruiz and I will be your host for tonight's event. We will begin in a few moments. If you have any issues during tonight's event, especially on the technology side, please contact the helpline. The information is on your screen. While we give everyone a few moments to log on, please enjoy this photo slideshow. And I would like to call your attention in the slideshow to the sponsors who made tonight's event possible. A big shout out to these great Northwest Indiana businesses. We'll be back in a few minutes to begin this amazing program. Tune in. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Again, my name is Mark Ruiz, and I'm excited to be your host. I joined the OE Board of Directors 8 years ago and currently serve as the chairperson. It is my privilege to be here tonight to support the clients of OE. I choose to support OE in its mission because I believe that OE is a unique and special place. For anyone who isn't familiar, OE is an amazing organization that works to maximize self-sufficiency and enrich the quality of life for individuals with disabilities. I know firsthand how important it is to have organizations like OE as part of our community, because my son Ethan was born with Down syndrome. I'd like to think that I'll be around forever to support Ethan. However, the reality is one day Ethan may rely on OE for some of the support he needs. So it's very personal for me to think about what Ethan's life may look like 10, 20, or even 50 years in the future. So I'm here this evening to ensure that Ethan and many others like him will have access to these life-changing services for years to come. Tonight's event is important for two reasons. One, to raise funds for the individuals served by OE, and the second, and the fun part, is to celebrate the award winners. So tonight, as you are witnessing amazing stories of achievement and success, remember, OE could not exist without the incredible support of donors like you. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to Opportunity Enterprises CEO, Neal.
Good evening, and welcome to Opportunity Enterprises' first ever International Celebration of Achievement Award celebration. I say international because I think since we're broadcasting over the internet, we can make that claim. Amy, you might want to check with our legal team in case we need to retract that statement by the end of this evening. But again, good evening and welcome. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We are so grateful you have chosen to be part of this meaningful celebration. Tonight, we celebrate both the amazing clients who have achieved success and the supporters that helped make it possible. Each of tonight's winners were nominated by an OE employee and then selected as a winner by the OE Board of Directors. I would like to thank our Board of Directors for not only taking on the challenge of selecting our winners, but also sharing your time and talents to support the mission throughout the year. Your dedication is truly changing lives. Next, I'd like to thank our 2020 annual sponsors. Their generous support all year long makes many life-changing journeys possible. First Source Bank, Centeer Bank, Chester, First Merchants Bank, Oak Partner, Stans Painting and Decorating, Steel City Steels, Teachers Credit Union, The Times, the Ultimate Software Group, all wonderful sponsors. As many of you know, I started in my role as the CEO of OE just over 1 year ago, 401 days ago to be exact, but I'm not counting. For those of you that haven't seen me in the last 3 to 4 months, yes, the camera does add 10 pounds. It has nothing to do with the Hostess snacks that I've been comforting myself with during COVID-19 and 22. I'm inspired during this last year by so many individuals because obviously this first year has not quite gone as one would have imagined. They have truly inspired me. This is what this evening is about. Especially those individuals who worked in residential sites. From 3 days to multiple weeks during the recent shelter-in-place order, it was phenomenal that we saw the reaction and engagement from our employees. I will tell you that I spent some time this afternoon with a family member who expressed this exact same sentiment. You, our employees, those individuals that sheltered in place with our clients, you touched a lot of hearts and moved a lot of families. This experience, this whole year, has allowed me to see so many staff step up, help each other out, and do whatever is necessary to care for our clients here at OE. I'm also inspired by the support of our community. Despite these unprecedented times, our community has continued to provide for the individuals that we serve. From financial support to donating goods and services, you have truly made a difference. Most of all, I'm inspired by the ways we amaze. I'm not just talking about the staff and clients OE, I'm talking about the Northwest Indiana community. It's you who truly amaze. We rely on you, our gracious supporters, in a variety of ways. From volunteers to donors, sponsors and foundations, each of you make an impact. I look forward to witnessing your continued support because each and every donation made tonight makes a difference to a person served here at OE. Again, thank you for spending your evening celebrating tonight's incredible award winners and supporting our mission. Take pride in knowing your support is what allows countless successes like these to happen every day. Now, what we've been waiting for, here's Mark to present this evening's awards.
Thank you, Neal. We are ready to go. The first award this evening is the Trend Client of the Year Award. Trend is an educational program focusing on learning new skills and problem solving. This year's Trend Client of the Year Award goes to Alvin Neal. Please enjoy this great video of Alvin receiving his award.
When Alvin joined OE, it took about 3 months before he smiled the most amazing smile. The staff got to know him. They quickly learned he has a great sense of humor and a truly warm laugh, despite his quiet and shy nature. Alvin truly began to shine when he began volunteering through the Community Integration Program. Alvin demonstrates independence, confidence, and an incredible ability to serve others. He enjoys volunteering at OE's annual golf outing and with Meals on Wheels. Alvin is now much more engaged in the Trend program and is often found smiling, joking, and laughing with his friends. Alvin truly embodies the mission of OE. He has reached far out of his comfort zone and has a tremendous progress toward achieving his goal. Alvin, I'm honored to present you with this award.
Thank you. I'm very honored for this goal. I love OE because I do volunteer work.
My name is Terrell. I'm Alvin's brother. My brother's very shy. I love him. I'm proud of him. He's been through a lot in life. And the best choice I ever made was to let him come to OE. My brother is very shy. My brother has medical problems. But they showed him love and kindness, and they gave him something that I can never give him, a reason to wake up every morning, to have a purpose in life. I want to thank OE. I want to tell my brother I love him. I'm very, very proud of him. We've been through a lot in life, and it's good to know that we found good people that would help my brother. He means the world to me. So thank you for me, for my brother, and for our mother. Thank you.
Congratulations, Alvin. I seriously love that video. That's what it's all about. Man, we all need a brother like Terrell. Our next award is the Quest Client of the Year Award. Quest is an educational program focusing on communication and personal growth. This year's Client of the Year Award goes to Susan Kaiser.
Susan gives her all during every session at Quest. She's eager to learn, participates in discussions, and actively engages in every activity. Within the past year, Susan has accomplished her goal of being able to do online research independently. Susan has also dramatically improved her keyboarding, money, and math skills. Susan is the perfect example of a team player. She is flexible and understanding, especially when faced with unavoidable changes. She regularly seeks out feedback to ensure that she's improving every day. Susan is also a great leader, always offering help and encouragement to her peers. She's an inspiration and role model to those around her. Every day, Susan leaves Quest with a smile and a kind goodbye. Susan, I'm honored to present you with this award. Okay. Speech.
Yeah. I am very proud to receive this special award. Thank you for making me happy and successful. You are a part of my family because you care about me every day. You have made me feel loved. Thank you.
Congratulations, Susan. Leading up to tonight's event, our generous supporters donated $13,570 for this event. Truly awesome. But our goal is to raise $15,000 to provide life-changing services to the clients of OE. I hope you'll join me tonight in raising the remaining $1,430. You can do it on your phone with Apple Pay. Super easy, super fast, and actually a little bit kind of fun. You just click it and you're paying it $25, $50, $100. It's really easy and fun. Each gift of $25 received tonight provides 1 day of educational programming for individuals like Alvin and Susan. So I know you're feeling inspired right now. I know I am. And I ask that you make a donation right now using the buttons on your screen or your phone. Do the text and do the Apple Pay. It's really, really easy, so that individuals like Alvin and Susan can find success and achievement. Our next award is the Jessica Wolfe Direct Support Professional of the Year. This important award is in memory of Jessica Wolfe, who was working in the Sheffield group home as a direct support professional when her life was cut tragically short by a car accident. Jessica was a strong influence on her coworkers and the clients she loved to serve. This award is given each year to a DSP who exhibits the same characteristics as Jessica, which include dedication to the mission of OE, leading by example, demonstrating excellence, and promoting goodwill to all. This year's award, through this award, Jessica's amazing spirit lives on, and her influence continues to be felt by those who have come after her. This year, OE proudly presents the Jessica Wolfe Direct Support Professional of the Year Award to Nicole Tokarski.
Nicole is a shining example of a dedicated DSP. Over the past year, she has emerged as a leader and role model for her peers, and her confidence has grown tremendously. When asked if she would be willing to work during the shelter-in-place order, she simply replied, "Of course." Nicole's love and dedication truly shines bright, especially when she's interacting with the individuals that we serve. She consistently goes above and beyond, whether it's assisting clients or peers, training new staff, passing medications, or filling in at residential sites. Nicole is always happy, cheerful, and has a positive attitude. She never complains or wants to give up, no matter how hard of a day she has had. Nicole truly believes in the mission of OE and does everything she can to ensure her clients receive the best care possible. Nicole, I'm honored to give you this award.
Thank you. First off, I would like to thank Rebecca Jones for nominating me and Lisa Barrios for giving me my start in OE. I've been working with OE since October of 2016. I've learned so much in the last 4 years. I grew up with a special needs cousin that I didn't really know how to interact with and talk to. So OE's taught me that just because you're different doesn't mean you can't build great relationships. I work a crazy amount of hours because I don't see our clientele as clients, I see them as family. I plan on retiring from OE, and I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to grow.
So I was just told that Nicole works like 80 hours a week, double shifts, weekends. She loves the clients. She loves the mission. And on behalf of the board, OE, the board loves you. On behalf of the board, Nicole, OE loves you. And congratulations. Our next award is the 2020 Business of the Year. This award is presented to a business that has shown an outstanding commitment to the mission of OE. They have contracted with the social enterprises, supported the agency financially, or provided volunteers to help advance the mission. OE is excited to recognize Steel City Steels as the 2020 Business of the Year. Please enjoy this video of Chris at Steel City receiving their award.
Steel City Steels began supporting OE in its mission just 4 years ago. In this short time, they have shown outstanding support by sponsoring and attending events, utilizing secure shred and clean team services. They are now one of OE's top annual sponsors. Chris Vangle, the owner of Steel Cities, truly believes in the mission and introduces others every chance that he can get. Chris goes above and beyond to share the mission with others, specifically by inviting others to attend OE events. Steel City Steels and Chris are a true partner to OE, and we look forward to seeing this partnership grow. Chris, I'm honored to present you and Steel Cities with this award.
Thank you. To be brief and short, it's wonderful to accept this award on behalf of Steel City Steels. We really value what OE's mission is all about. I've gotten to tour the facility several times. I've gotten to speak with the clients, and quite honestly, those are some of the most fun times that I have. And we're just proud to help and continue to inspire and bring success to your clients and your staff. Thank you very much for the award.
Congratulations, Chris and Steel City Steels. Y'all have been great partners. You're doing great work. We appreciate you. Our next award is the JobSource Partner of the Year. This award recognizes a business, school, organization, or individual that has shown an outstanding commitment or made a significant positive impact to the individuals served by the JobSource division of OE. OE is excited to recognize Culver's of LaPorte as the 2020 JobSource Partner of the Year. Please enjoy this video of Culver's manager Bill receiving their award.
Culver's of LaPorte is a very comfortable and inclusive atmosphere for all employees, especially the OE JobSource employee. The team, led by Bill, the general manager, is very welcoming, approachable, and helpful. Bill goes above and beyond, ensuring that he not only has a meaningful interaction with JobSource employee, but that his employee masters a task before encouraging him to work independently. Bill and the team at Culver's and LaPorte are a shining example of raising people up to their highest and best selves, and we are so grateful to have their support. Bill, I am honored to present you and Culver's of LaPorte 2020 JobSource Partner of the Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Seminole. On behalf of the Culvers of LaPorte, it is a great honor and privilege to receive the 2020 JobSource Partner of the Year Award. Serving people, putting people first, treating them like family, making a difference and look brighter in someone's day and being that beacon of light, adding value to the lives of others, giving others that sense of hope. In accepting this award, I would like to thank the OE Board of Directors for selecting Culver's of LaPorte as their first-time recipient of this award. I'm sure there were many awesome candidates nominated for this award. I'd like to thank Pat Rogers for her nomination, for her gratitude, and our professional relationship, 3 years in the making, coming August 14th. But most of all, for being Ben's coach. You are truly special.
Thank you.
And for Ben, last but not least, just for being Ben. You are awesome, and don't let anybody ever tell you anything different. You understand this job and you know how to serve, and every time that you hustle out that door, your guests appreciate what you do. And we thank you for that. And to the other Culver's team members of LaPorte, we thank you for fulfilling our company's mission. We genuinely care, so every guest who chooses Culver's leaves happy. I leave you with one takeaway. As you live your life, be present and engaged in every moment. As St. Mother Teresa of Calcutta once said, yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin. Thank you, and God bless you.
Wow, what a truly inspirational relationship and partnership. Congratulations, Bill, and congratulations to Culver's of LaPorte. Now we all just love Culver's. I guarantee my son Ethan is at home right now watching it, and he saw the Culver's logo on the screen and is now probably asking for chicken and fries. So it's like a staple, 3 nights a week. I'm in awe of the amazing support you've provided tonight. You've now donated $14,081 to support individuals with disabilities, but we aren't done yet. We still have $919 to go to meet our goal. I know we're going to get there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the giving coming. Use the phone, use the website. We can get this done. $25, $50, $100, whatever you can afford. It's fun to give on the phone. I've already done it tonight myself. Let's keep it going. By making a gift of $50 tonight, you can introduce an individual to career-based learning so they are prepared for a job in the community just like Ben, and it makes a big difference in the lives of people like Ben. Our next award is the Daily Living Skills Client of the Year. Daily Living Skills is an educational program focused on communication and gross motor skills. This year's Daily Living Skills Client of the Year is Veronica DeLaRosa.
When Veronica came to OE in 2013, she had no communication skills. With practice, she learned how to use a communication device with one button, and for the first time in her life, she was heard. After a year, she graduated to a device with 4 buttons, and before long, she was up to 8 buttons. Last fall, she moved up to a 16-button device. For someone who spent the better part of her life unable to communicate even her most basic needs, this is an amazing journey. She's now learning how to answer yes or no questions, greet people, say goodbye, and say thank you, among other things. As her ability to communicate has grown, Veronica's personality has blossomed. She has truly found her voice. Veronica, I am pleased to give you this award.
Thank you, Opportunity Enterprises, for seeing me as an individual. OE has allowed me to maximize my self-sufficiency and learn strengths and capabilities. My life has truly been enriched thanks to my staff, my programming, and OE taking the time to learn me as an individual and allowing me to succeed. Thank you.
Congratulations, Veronica. Our next award is the Social Enterprises Client of the Year. OE's social enterprises include some of the important small businesses that serve our Valparaiso community. Very popular services such as Secure Shred, which keeps our documents and private information safe, and of course the Simply Amazing Market with its delicious popcorn and treats. You can visit us over in the Meyer store on the east side of town, so please do that. Outsourced Solutions and the Clean Team, all of which offer job opportunities to men and women with disabilities. Very important parts of their lives. This year's Social Enterprises Client of the Year is Mike Biggs.
Mike is a part of OE's Clean Team at the Lakeside campus and is a hardworking and caring person. Mike works independently to ensure he meets and exceeds all expectations every day. He has built a great working relationship with the receptionist and consistently checks in to ensure all conference rooms are cleaned before each meeting. Mike doesn't hesitate to ask for assistance. The Lakeside staff knows they can count on Mike to keep the building clean and tidy. Everyone who visits Lakeside loves Mike and comments on how hardworking and caring he is. When Mike first started the Lakeside building, he was a bit shy, but he really has blossomed and is excelling in his role. Mike, I am honored to present you with the 2020 Social Enterprise Client Year Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this award.
I love my job, everyone.
I love my job and everyone I work with.
Not to key everyone.
I'm always liking to clean.
And not to do.
And I love the people there. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mike. Our next award is the Jeanne Baird Volunteer of the Year. This award was created 12 years ago to honor longtime OE supporter and volunteer Jeanne Baird, whose commitment and dedication to those served by OE inspired many others to get involved. As a nonprofit organization, OE relies on many individuals who choose to volunteer their time and talents to support the men and women we serve. Volunteering happens in many ways, from weekly shifts in programs, sharing expertise, internships, and helping with fundraising. OE truly could not exist without the work of these very generous individuals. In 2019, 125 volunteers recorded just over 3,000 hours of service to OE. This equates to $83,000 of value and support provided to OE. OE proudly presents the Jeanne Baird Volunteer of the Year Award to my great friend, Natalie Krivas.
Natalie is a former employee who continues to support OE by volunteering at fundraising events, hosting numerous Facebook fundraisers, and most recently by serving on the board of directors, among many other things. Natalie is reliable, consistent, hardworking, and always has a positive and encouraging attitude and is willing to do whatever is needed, no questions asked. Natalie consistently goes above and beyond as a volunteer, from offering her assistance pre-event to showing up early for setup or serving as a resource and mentor to other volunteers. She's also willing to stay long after an event to help clean up. Natalie is OE's biggest champion, and her genuine passion to serve the mission has her an outstanding volunteer. Natalie, I'm honored to present you with this award.
Thank you. Beautiful, thank you. So there are two things that I want to talk about being a volunteer at OE. One is connection and the other is community. There's so much that I could say about these times. I mean, every time my daughter Eliana asks to do something fun, our response is always, is it fun? Then no, it's COVID. But the things that I think about most of all is how much our connections have been affected. We are so fortunate, my family and I are so fortunate to have each other during these times. There are a lot of folks who have no people to go home to or live through challenging home lives. I think about my brother Bobby, who has Down syndrome. He thrives on social interaction. He loves his job. But if he got sick, he's at high risk for death. So he has to stay home. And then he tells our mom, "Mom, let me have a life," or "I'm not a baby anymore." And I sort of chuckle, but the truth is, he doesn't exactly understand why he can't have a life and why he doesn't get to see us. I miss him so much. When I think about OE, I think about connection. I worked there only for a couple of years, and because I have a brother with a disability, I thought, I've got this. I've got an advantage. I know what it's like. But I was immediately humbled. The folks who work at OE have devoted their lives to help their friends, neighbors, and sometimes complete strangers develop a sense of well-being and joy in life. And the goals are completely customized to each of the hundreds of clients served. I mean, my brother who lives in Ann Arbor can't get that kind of service and devotion. And think about it. If each client has their own individual goal, that means there are several staff involved in advocating for that client's needs. A staff to meet with the client and the family, a staff to work with the client who helps to execute the plans they develop for learning, growth, and enrichment. And all the staff in the background, from those who raise funds to those in maintenance, those building community relationships, it goes on and on. I was humbled when I realized the complexity and the diversity and the abilities that these clients have. And the staff understand that complexity and they celebrate the diversity day in and day out. That I did not know. Which brings me to community. We are all struggling in some way, sometimes. OE taught me that when we talk proudly about our accomplishments and our struggles, our community responds and it makes us so much stronger. Valparaiso is truly unique in its community support. That we can attest to. The volunteers at OE are a part of its lifeblood. They save the organization money, but I would venture to say more importantly, they foster that sense of connection and community, which is invaluable. The more we connect with OE, the fuller our own lives feel and the bigger our community gets. If you haven't volunteered yet for OE, I encourage it regularly. This place is contagious. I mean, that's probably the last word that you want to hear right now, contagious. But the smiles here are contagious. The tears are contagious. The way people give here day in and day out is contagious. The entire spirit of this place is a model of what community and connection really stands for. Find a way to get involved. We need these folks as much as they need us. Thank you. I'm breaking them up. How about we stand right there? Yeah. Okay.
That's great. Congratulations, Natalie. You are truly an amazing teammate and a great resource to OE. And of course, as you know, not all things went our way this year, Natalie, and you know what I'm talking about. But you are still the coolest Canadian I've ever met. Every donation made tonight will support OE's annual campaign. This campaign provides the men and women served by OE with a wide variety of educational opportunities. I encourage you again to make a donation to support these life-changing programs. You can donate by using the buttons on your screen or by texting Achieve 2020 to 44321 on your phone. When you do that, it opens up a giving app and you can give by Apple Pay. Very easy, very fun. It's over, no mailing of checks. Just very smart and fun thing to do. So go do it. Remember, every donation received tonight goes directly to the men and women served by OE. Our next award is the JobSource Client of the Year Award. JobSource helps individuals with disabilities find and maintain meaningful employment in the community. Makes a huge difference to our clients, makes a huge difference to the community. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And this year's JobSource Client of the Year is George Scalchas.
George has really grown over the past 6 months at his job at McDonald's. He's gone from being a dining room attendant to working the fry station and running orders to being promoted to a grill cook. McDonald's management shares that George is an essential part of their team. Now that George earns a paycheck, he is able to go to many sporting events and has really come out of his shell. George is very independent, getting himself to and from work, especially when his parents are in Florida for the winter. George deserves this award because his manager reports how great he is doing and how much progress he has made since last fall. George, I'm honored to present you with this award.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right. My name is George Scalchas. Okay. My name is George Scalchas. I would like to thank my job coach Lisa for nominating. For nominating me for JobSource Employee of the Year. I really like working at McDonald's, and I made a lot of new friends there, and I hope I will be able to work there for a long time. Thank you, and good day.
Congratulations, George. Our next award is the Enriching Possibilities Client of the Year Award. Enriching Possibilities is an educational program focusing on interpersonal interactions and learning in a fun and safe environment. This year's Enriching Possibilities Client of the Year is Marianne Joyce.
In the last 6 months, Marianne has improved her motor skills and her speaking. She speaks in clear, complete sentences and will speak up without being spoken to first. She used to be very reserved. Now she dances every chance she gets, has conversations with her peers, and talks to her staff in clear, full sentences. She lights up the whole room with her personality. Before, she had trouble expressing her emotions. Now she's able to express pain, pleasure, happiness, and sadness, something that was very hard to gauge before. Marianne has accomplished a great deal. We cannot wait to see what she will do next. Marianne, I am proud to present you with this award.
Wow, look at you.
Since I've been working at OE, I've noticed huge changes in Marianne's personality. She's a laugher, a dancer, and definitely a lover. When she was told that she won this award, I could just hear her smile and little laugh through the phone. On behalf of everyone at OE and everyone that knows Marianne, I would just like to say that I am so thankful to know her. Marianne wanted me to relay her message of thanks to everyone who thought of her for this award, especially the ones she's close to every day. She's very thankful for this award and especially to have something new and shiny to display in her room.
Very nice. Doing great.
Congratulations, Marianne. You've had a great year. Our next award is the Residential Client of the Year Award. Residential services include group homes, supported living, and respite, which offers safe and secure living environments while promoting independence. This year's Residential Client of the Year Award is Andrea Galasso.
In the past several years, Andrea has made countless positive changes in her life while facing some major personal challenges. Andrea now proudly lives in her own townhouse, has built trusting and positive relationships with staff, and has become a very good mother to her cat, Annie. Andrea is a responsible homeowner who completes her household chores without issue. She's also learning how to cook healthy meals, make her own grocery list, and completes shopping trips with minimal assistance. Andrea has matured tremendously over the past several years and is now able to manage her own medical care and arrive on time for work every day. Andrea has worked hard and gained a sense of confidence. Andrea is truly a residential success story. Andrea, I am honored to present you with this award.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Neal. I am glad to be part of the OE family. I want to thank my team and my staff for being there for me. You helped me get through some hard times when my mom died and when I had cancer. To the team, friends, and family, you acknowledge my life. I love you for that. I feel honored to receive this award. Thank you, Andrea Galasso.
One, in the past 3 or 4 years, since I've been closely involved with and working with Andrea, I can't tell you how very many positive changes she has made. Because she trusted the team around her and developed relationships with them, she is better able to make wise decisions, to have an active hand in taking care of her house, and she is better able, and she's become a very good mother to her cat. Andrea is also active in the friendship class at her church and has become one of the leaders in her class, regularly encouraging her fellow classmates with special needs. Today, I would like to acknowledge Andrea on receiving her award. She is an example of how a support team of individuals, friends, and family can make an extraordinary difference in the life of a person. But more than that, Andrea is a wonderful example of the incredible changes a person can make for themselves when they have hope and encouragement and determination. Congratulations, Andrea. I am so proud of you. You deserve it.
Aww. Let me get up here. Oh no, here we go.
Here we go.
We are John and Carol Key. We have known Andrea for many years. She calls us the Bear family, and we call her Baby Bear. We love how she is helpful and thoughtful. We are proud of her for working at McDonald's for 14 years. We have watched her faith in God grow stronger and stronger. She loves Jesus, and he has been with her through her hard journey with cancer. He provided Nancy Cook to be a friend and a mentor to her. We love Baby Bear, and we are very proud that she has gotten this award.
Aw, thank you.
Bear family.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Andrea. Congratulations, Andrea. Well done, Bear family. I will make a motion that next year we have the Cat Mom of the Year award as well. So, very great story. So I'm continued to be amazed at the generosity of our community and supporters. Together tonight we have raised now $14,909, meaning we only have $91 left to meet our goal. So this is how easy it is to give. You just text it, and then you press a button, and then you press the Apple Pay, and then you hold it to your face, and you're done. I just gave money. It was that easy, and it was fun. You should do it right now. Your gift of $100 can help men and women with disabilities learn to live independently like Andrea. The next award is the Renewed Horizons Client of the Year. Renewed Horizons is an educational program specifically designed for seniors. This year's Renewed Horizons Client of the Year is Garry Brimhall.
Garry has come such a long way in the past few months. He's participating in activities and following verbal prompts from staff. Garry now smiles, laughs, and verbalizes more words than he has in the past. Garry has achieved his goal of participating in activities and appropriately managing his emotions. He is also a role model for his peers because of his positive attitude and willingness to help others. Every day, Garry is learning something new and becoming more independent. Garry is a perfect example of what OE is about and what an amazing person is. Garry, I'm honored to present you with this award.
There's a lot of amazing things I could say about Garry. Of course, he's an amazing person. Garry has learned so much in the last couple months. He's went from just looking at me when I put a paintbrush in front of him to now picking the paintbrush up and making his own masterpiece. He will pick things up for the clients if they drop them and even says hi. He's changed just so positively. Thanks to OE for doing such amazing things for him. And I'm blessed to know Garry and watch him grow. And Garry, you're just amazing.
Yay. Oh.
Congratulations, Garry.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good job. Yay. Smile, Garry. Smile. Smile.
Today's Gary's day. So
Meeting. Congratulations, Garry. Our final award tonight is the Outstanding Staff Member of the Year award. It can't be overstated what OE staff does for our clients in our community. The stories I heard related to some of the things that we had to do for clients and the people who did them, the staff members during the COVID pandemic have been just absolutely amazing and inspiring. So to win this award is a big deal. It's a crowded field. A lot of people are doing a great job. And so to win an award like this is very much an honor. And this year's award is presented to an OE staff member who's nothing short of amazing. Like I said, they are all dedicated to the mission of OE and consistently go above and beyond the call of duty, have a positive attitude, stand for excellence, and lead by example. So OE is excited to recognize Vickie Fero as the 2020 Outstanding Staff Member of the Year.
Vickie demonstrates an amazing dedication to OE and its mission, and has worked for OE for almost 25 years. OE isn't just where she works, it's her way of life. Vickie spends every waking hour ensuring the clients and staff are cared for and given every opportunity to succeed. Over the past 2 years, OE has been quite short-staffed, and she truly worked magic to get every shift covered. She has missed countless family events and sacrificed a great deal to serve OE and our clients. Countless times, Vickie has offered to take staff to and from shifts where they've had car trouble. She's taken special goodies to staff while they work, and even spent one of the worst blizzards delivering supplies to staff so they would be comfortable in staying on shift. Vickie's a great leader, and it's a true pleasure for anyone who serves with her on a daily basis. Vickie, I'm truly honored to give you this award.
Okay, I just want to thank everyone who nominated me and voted for me. I want to tell you what brought me to OE, and that is my sister Cindy, who was a client here, who passed away a few years ago. One day, 25 years ago, she was with me and said she knew I was looking for a job, and she said, "Hey, why don't you come to OE and be a driver for Claudia?" Well, I kind of hesitated, but Cindy didn't give up. Cindy kept asking me, so finally I did, and got hired. And that is where my journey at OE began. So today I want to thank God for giving me Cindy as my sister, and thank Cindy for bringing me to OE, because that gave me my OE family. And of course, I want to thank my kids, because without them, I am nothing. I love you all. Thank you.
So no one's had an entirely easy time during the last 4 or 5 months during this COVID pandemic, but when you learn about what Vickie did for our clients during that time, it's truly mind-blowing. So congratulations, Vickie. You are an inspiration to me. Thank you. One last congratulations to all of our winners. It's been a tremendous year for everybody. It's been a tough year, but they have all achieved and grown personally during this time, and I couldn't be prouder to be affiliated with them and OE, who helps everybody learn and improve and just live their best life. And we all want to live our best life. So I'd like to thank all of the staff members, sponsors, donors, volunteers, and everyone who supports OE. These amazing accomplishments are not possible without the time, effort, and compassion you share with the clients of OE. Thank you again for sharing your time and talents and making these incredible successes possible. I'm going to invite Neal back to close our program.
Thank you, Mark. It's been a great night. We did hear back from legal. Apparently it was okay to mention that this is an international event since it's broadcast on the internet. Apparently what they did mention, though, I probably should not have mentioned the name of the manufacturer of the snack cake that I consumed during the coronavirus and caused the restrictive pantitis that I now endure. What an awesome night it's been, really phenomenal. Thank you, Mark, and congratulations again to all our winners. The proceeds from tonight's event will provide so many more opportunities for people with disabilities in our community. Thank you again for providing the support that has allowed tonight's winners to show you all the ways that they amaze. We'd like to thank Mark for being our host this evening, as well as for your service and support of our mission. I hope everyone feels inspired and proud that you are part of helping those served by OE find success and achievement. If you enjoyed hearing tonight's stories of accomplishment and want to make more success happen, I encourage you to make a donation following tonight's program. Opportunity.org/ways-we-amaze will remain open for online donations. Or if you prefer, donate by check. There's a green pledge card in your invitation that can be mailed back to OE. Thank you all again for your very generous support this evening. This just in, I'm excited to announce that you have raised $16,740 to make a difference in the lives of individuals with disabilities served by OE. We had 88 donors, and that provides 44,000 hours of service. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a great evening. Thank you very much.